Here we go. Hey, what's up, Sin? How you doing this morning? I've kind of been shitty, man. My stream doesn't want to stay connected. So I don't know what's going on with it. I streamed for like 45 minutes when I first started streaming, and then it disconnected and restarted the stream for a new stream, and then it's just been off and on, man. So it's been pretty frustrating. My stream's not wanting to stay up. I changed a couple settings. Hopefully that fixes it, but who knows? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it, man. It's just been rough. So I've been spending more time fucking with that, trying to get that to work than actually playing, so I actually only have about an hour before it. No? Yep, I got about an hour before I gotta head to work. And the game's been kinda being fucking weird, man. I just got my Talon last night, and I don't know, rocks aren't showing up when I'm flying around, so I keep colliding with those and blowing up. And I hit this last time I hit a rock, and even though I had no thrusters going, I was just spinning, wouldn't stop. I wasn't even spinning fast like it usually does when you hit a rock or collide with something. It was just spinning, wouldn't stop. So I ended up blowing up. And now it looks like this dude's not gonna show up. So yeah, I ended up switching to my Connie. Just because, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to get these North Rock reputation brought up. I guess I'm a little bit in the affinity, probably because I freaking kept 30K'ing, so I lost those bounties, so I'm trying to get that built back up. I still got my progress at least. I was actually up there, I think, but dropped back down, so kind of have to get these bounties done without fucking up, hopefully. This game's making me look bad for my progression system. Come on. Pretty frustrating. But so far, everything's good. Hopefully it stays that way. Have you been playing? I don't think you're my target. Well, maybe you are. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I've been trying to get a little better in PvP just for those instances that I kind of have to, you know what I mean? Like when people decide they want to start griefing. But it is pretty satisfying winning PvP battles, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm not a big PvP fan either. But, pretty satisfying. It's nice to show people that want to be assholes that they can't do that all the time. My buddy just started using his saber for PvP here in the universe, and yeah, them fixing the shield holes has definitely helped the saber out a lot. Bring it on, bitches. Go for you first. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if they it's gonna cost them. I mean, if they keep getting shot down, it's gonna cost them eventually. It's gonna add up. But yeah, that's why I'm trying to get good at it. They're not gonna get their satisfaction from taking me down all the time. Is that a Valkyrie? Love the new shields, man. That's the way it does that is pretty cool. The animations. So when you ran into some PvP, were you just going about your business and people just started attacking you, or what? Didn't end up getting a crime stat or something? Oh wow. Where is this happening at? Where's my target? There you are. Oh really? I haven't really haven't had much experience with any of that, to be honest. I know a lot of people are pretty hesitant about Port Hollister, but I don't know, I guess I've just gotten lucky. Freaking servers making doing these pain in the ass because 30k you lose rep. it just bugs out, you lose rep. Oh, come on. So then you gotta have just and it, I feel like you lose a lot more rep than what you're gaining too. Hey, what's up, man? Good morning. How you doing? Just knocking out some North Rock bounties. Trying to, if the game will actually cooperate. Just these dudes show up, that'd be nice too. Tired, man. Oh yeah, man. The bounty progression system is really cool. Definitely gives us something to strive for these bounties. I mean, other than money, of course. They fixed the Connie shield holes, a lot of other ships shield holes as well. The Hornet, Super Hornet, Saber. That I know of for sure. I mean, I'm sure there's other ships they fix the shield holes too. The new shield animations. I forgot what they not just the animations, but the fact that it like contours to your ship, the shields do better. The Connie has the little snub fighter that actually works, which is pretty cool. Let's see, notable changes. Those are the main ones, really. There's some other ones like planetary textures. They added some better asteroid textures or something like that. But nothing else like super major. Servers are a lot more stable. A lot less 30Ks than before, that's for sure. I think I played all night last night and ended up only having like one 30K. But for the most part, it's been pretty good. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the main stuff. I don't know how it works for like Infamy. It's kind of like based off affinities. So say North Rock has been a pain in my ass. If you well, for instance, North Rock and Miles Eckhart don't like each other. So I guess if you do a lot of Miles Eckhart stuff, you might lose affinity. That or maybe it was just because I kept tossing these bounties because they weren't working right. But like say for instance, you're like right now I'm trying to get North Rock leveled up. So if you get there's another one. If you get their bounties and fail them, for instance, it'll what's that card? It'll start making you lose rep. And like when I was doing it, since I was tossing those bounties, because I think I kept tossing them to go for the Idris mission, to be honest, and they kept running out or whatever. But so that gave me actually affinity. So I ended up getting down to the not eligible, and when you do that, you end up like getting a reevaluation mission, so you can start building it back up. But I don't know if like actually being a criminal and going that way about it has much to do with it. I'm not sure because I don't like being a criminal, to be honest. Where is this fucking Dude, show up. Come on. This is one of the issues, is it's taken some of these bounties forever for the combatants to actually show up. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of how it works. You know, you do them, you complete them, you'll start getting affinity. If you do them and you don't complete them, you'll lose affinity, and it can get to a point where it's back down to 0, and you have to build it back up, which is kind of a pain in the ass. So as long as you're completing them and doing them, you should be good. But I think there's like conflicting interests in some of the factions or whatever. They say. I haven't really noticed that too much. As in, like, like, say you're doing a bunch of bounties for like one of these, then it'll bring another one down because they don't like each other or whatever. But I don't think that's a big thing, or maybe there's just not enough factions in it yet for that to really happen. Be nice if... Oh, wait. There they are. Okay. Yeah, I like the progression system. Having something to strive for other than just to get money is really cool. They added I'm sure you probably already know, but they added a few new ships that you can purchase in game. So they added the... Did my other dude blow up? Yeah, the other dude blew up. They added the Talons, the Talon and the Talon Shrike. I just got the Talon last night. Oh, come on. Just got the Talon last night, but I'm just doing them in my Connie now because it's just easier and faster, so I'm tired of it screwing me over. But they added the Mercury Star Runner, which is really awesome. I really like the Mercury Star Runner. It's a lot of fun. And then they added another one. I don't know much about it. I forgot which one it was, but yeah, they added a few ships, a few new ships that you can purchase in game. There wasn't really a whole lot to this patch, but the stuff that they did add was stuff that needed to be fixed for quite a while, like shield holes and the Merlin and Archimedes in the Connies. That was a big thing. I don't really see myself using it too much because, I mean, unless I'm doing weaker enemies, I can't just jump in it and shoot anything because it's not strong enough. And mostly everything that I go against, I can just destroy with my main guns on my Connie anyway, so I usually don't have another person running with me, but I mean, I guess it would be fun to have somebody else hop in it while I'm doing stuff, you know. Not a whole lot, but that's what I'm aiming for. Next is the Mercury Star Runner after I repurchase a bunch of my components that I lost. Took everything off my ships because that's what everybody recommended. It really didn't matter because I still lost a bunch of my components. So I gotta rebuy them all. It's actually a lot better than the day that it released the new patch, because there was a bug to where bounties weren't actually showing up for anybody. So nobody was actually able to do any of the bounties, which sucked. Yeah, for real. I mean, they're supposed to. They're supposed to be adding that. I wish they would kind of make that a priority, because that would be really awesome. Oh shit. Because I definitely have some gunners on my Connie. I definitely pay whatever the fee would be. A lot of ships would benefit from that. A lot of ships. Okay, where am I going next? Connie for sure would benefit from that. Then you can run a, you can get yourself, I could actually give myself a hammerhead and not worry about not having a crew. Been wanting to get a hammerhead, but at the same time, it's like, what's the point? I don't have 10 people to man it. Yeah, those bigger ships, that's definitely gonna come in handy for sure. I think they got a lot of, I mean, honestly, if you think about it, they could totally do it. They have, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be too much different than the way AI ships are right now. I mean, you go against the Hammerhead right now, it's fully manned with AI. So I really don't see it being too much of a difference, too hard to obtain. I think unless they refine it for later on, it would be more like you kind of hire somebody for a specific seat. Because I don't see you being able to have like just a bunch of NPCs running around your ship and then them having to go to a turret. I feel like that would just bug the fuck out. Yeah, one day. Hopefully not too far off. I don't know when the next patches are, but I know they're planning on a few more patches here pretty soon too. That they're adding some other stuff. I don't know the details on it, to be honest. I was more focused on this because a huge fan of the Connie, and it definitely needed some love. The shield holes helped out a lot, fixing those. And just having the option to have the little snub fighter to go around in is pretty cool. As of right now, I pretty much just use it to like land places that I don't feel like trying to bother with the Connie fitting it in. Like if I have to go to a planet service, I'll just be up in the atmosphere with my Connie and then just take the snub fighter down to land because Connie's big and kind of a pain in the ass to try to land in places. Like New Babbage, if I had to go to New Babbage, I would just leave the Connie hovering up there while I take down the snub fighter to land. Yeah, the shield animations are really cool. I like that. That's all of them. Nice. I feel like it takes forever to. It start giving me the other ones. That'd be nice. Advanced. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, hey, there we go. I definitely need that. Now where are? That's all it's gonna give me is one. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Just find some way to like fit like maybe a super small fighter in there, like maybe a Talon or something really small. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, little dropships. That'd be that'd be pretty dope. I mean, I really have any offensive capabilities, but something that seats like 4 people. I think that'd be pretty awesome. All right, just go do this. One of the things they changed that I just absolutely hate is it's hard to see, but if you see at the top of my screen where it actually shows like my bounty progression, I'm actually taking stuff off right now. I'm in the Connie, so I actually have the actual screen HUDs, but I mean you can barely read. I can barely read what it says. They dimmed it so much that it's hard to see. You can barely see advanced tracker license certificate at the top. And there's no way to brighten it either. So if I was on another ship that usually shows like your ship and the target at the top, top corners of the screen, it's the same thing with those there. I mean, they're damn near impossible to see. So it's almost impossible to see what ship you're going up against and like if you have any damage on them or yourself, because I mean, they're so dim you can't even see. I hate that change. I hope they either fix it or make it to where we can brighten it ourselves. Like if the sun's shining in it, like you'll see it pop up. See, now you can see it. But if you're in the shade, you can't see anything. And that's really annoying. I wish they'd fix that because I can't even see what I'm going against half the time. On the Connie, like I said, on the Connie it's not bad because it has the actual ship screens, but most ships don't have that. So this is probably going to be one of those that takes forever to show up. I gotta fix my screen up here. I don't know why it's okay, so it's just not gonna work. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing these North Rock ones so I can build up to the extreme risk target bounties, the single hammerheads. Trying to get those because they're just more profitable than doing the group ones and better. You don't have to go all over the system. You don't have to go all over the system, and I don't think you have to worry about a timer on those ones either. They're way more profitable. Yeah, this is a nice little bug they have too. They take forever to show up, so you gotta stay for 5 minutes waiting for them to show up. We are up to 79 followers. We're almost there. Just waiting. Anthony, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot, man. I think I'm doing that one right now. Hey, he finally showed up. Scariest thing happened last night. An NPC actually went around an asteroid instead of running right into it and blowing up. Oh, is that what it's doing? Yeah, I think the only trailer I've seen was probably the Super Hornet one. I just saw that today. I haven't really seen a lot of the ship trailers. Grab that one. So I finished this one. I just did that one. Advanced tracker. And where's all my very high?